Hello, thank you so much for coming back to watch today's video. So today I have a whole bunch of products here that I think would be perfect for back to school or back to work. I did ask you guys if you were interested in this video and a lot of people said yes. So if you'd like to see my picks, I am wearing some of them today, then please keep on watching. Like it said, I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty, so make sure you do subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'd super duper appreciate it. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come hang out, come chat with me. I really do love getting to know my viewers and subscribers. Okay, so I was a little concerned about doing this video because I know there's still some places where school is not going to be starting, like in a normal sense. Here in Utah, it is. But a lot of people still wanted this video. So I did super duper affordable products, but that are extremely good. So a lot of these are gonna be stuff that you've already seen me use or talk about on this channel, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth, swatches. And like I said, I am wearing some of them on my face right now. So let's go ahead and get started with foundation. So I have two different foundations, two different finishes, I guess. So my first pick is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I have combo skin, as pretty much everyone knows, and this on me is pretty dewy. I would say this is more of a natural finish on normal to dry skin types. If you do have combo or oily skin, it's going to be pretty dewy on you, but it's a really nice foundation, it has a really huge shade range, and it feels very lightweight on the skin. So I really do like this. You can get it for $8 or $9 a lot of places. Depending on the shade, you can even get it cheaper on Amazon, but really, really nice foundation. Really do like this a lot. Definitely recommend it. Okay, all these are $10 and under. I try to do $5 and under, but you know. So for my matte finish, my matte full coverage foundation, I chose the Rimmel Stay Matte. I've loved this foundation for years. This is the new updated packaging, but this is a really nice kind of whipped souffle type texture. Even though it's matte, it's not like hyper matte like the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. That was too matte even for me. This is lightweight still, but gives really good coverage, wears very nicely and evenly. Definitely recommend this if you have more of a combo or oily skin type, but I even think if you have normal to slightly dry, as long as you are prepping your skin good beforehand, I think you could totally get away with wearing this. It's just a really, really nice foundation. So those are my two choices for foundations, two different finishes. So okay, so next is going to be concealer. Same concealer, kind of. So my choice, if you're looking for super affordable but great coverage, it's the e.l.f. Camo Concealers. So I have the regular one with the black cap here, and then I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. They're both great. The white one right here, it's more of a hydrating concealer but still has really good coverage. So both are really, really good. Both are e.l.f., they're cruelty free, and you can get them for about $5 to $6 depending on where you buy them. Still has the very large doe foot applicator. Just really, really nice concealer. So great coverage, very long wearing, even the hydrating one. So these are my choices for the concealers. Okay, I only have one choice for powder, and you're already going to know what this is, but it's the Coty Airspun. And I really just like this powder. It's very finely milled. I'm wearing it today on top of my foundation. Doesn't leave your skin super matte or anything. It's just like a kind of a natural finish powder. Plus you get a huge amount. This is 2.3 fluid ounces, not fluid, 2.3 ounces of powder, and you can get it for $4 or $5 depending on the shade on Amazon. So definitely recommend this loose powder. It's just a really nice powder, super affordable. You get a ton. It's gonna last you all school year, or it's gonna last you a very long time if you're starting work again. Just really good powder, lasts a really long time. It's just a really nice finely milled powder, so definitely recommend it. Okay, so bronzer and blush. Okay, so bronzer. My friend Jackie sent me this. Thank you so much, Jackie. Wasn't sure when people send me stuff. Some people do want me to talk about it, some people don't want to mention them, but I already cleared it with Jackie. So Jackie sent me this Essence Matte Bronzing Powder. It's Sun Club. This is the shade 01 Natural. I think they have one or two other shades, but this is just a really, really nice bronzer. So, I know it doesn't look very impressive right now, but I'll go ahead and put a little bit on because I'm not wearing any blusher, hot bronzer or anything. But it's a very nice matte bronzer. Has a slight coconut smell. It's almost like they tried to do like a physician's formula. I really like that one as well, but it's $11 or $12. This is $4 or $5. It's pretty affordable, but it's a very nice, lightweight matte bronzer, and it just looks really nice on the skin. So definitely recommend this. It's easy to blend, and it's a huge pan. So this is a half an ounce. It's 0.52 ounces, ton of product. So you could use this every day, probably for a year, and you'd be good. So just really looks nice and natural on the skin. Love this stuff. Okay, so next, highlight. So I've got quite a few here, but okay, so my number one choice is any Wet n Wild highlighters. So here I have a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, or I'm sorry, highlighting palette right here. Get 4 different shades. You can get these for pretty cheap on Amazon or even their website. You can get them. I have one that I spent $6 on for 4. So really, really nice. Wet n Wild has some of the best highlighters, I think. Just really, really nice. So very pigmented, cruelty-free, all that jazz. I also really, really love their new Fantasy Makers loose highlighter in Sparkgasm. You probably saw me do a video on this, but you get a huge amount. I mean, it's ridiculous, but really, really pigmented. So any of their loose highlighters, they're going to last you forever, and it's just going to be, they're gorgeous. So really, really nice. So any Wet n Wild highlighter, definitely recommend. Very affordable. So they're great. But my other choice as well is the LA Colors Beauty and Bloom. These are at Dollar Tree. You don't get very much, but these are crazy pigmented. You probably saw the video on Friday. It's been about a week, and I've been using these almost daily. I'm wearing one of these right now, the shade Quartz, which is this one. I went in with my little beauty puff instead of a brush, and it just gave a very natural, gorgeous highlight, but they're just really, really pretty. You can build them up. And like I said, they're $1. I mean, you don't get much better. So it's these last 2 shades right here. They're $1 and super affordable, cruelty-free as well. And they're at Dollar Tree. So really, really good highlights. And I just really do love them. So definitely recommend. Okay. Trying to go through this as quickly as possible. So blush. I really do love the CoverGirl. These are the Instant Cheekbones. Why I like these is because you get 2 blush shades and basically a highlight. So you can mix all 3 together. You can wear them one at a time, whatever. But just a really, really nice, soft and pigmented blush trios. They have a whole bunch of different shades, so you don't just have to go with the pink one. But they've got lots of great shades. It's $4 or $5. And like I said, even cheaper on Amazon. So great blush, pigmented but not too pigmented, and you get 3 shades. And like I said, they just work beautifully together, so they're great. Okay, eyebrows. I have pencil, powder, and pomade, just to cover the whole gambit of everything. Okay, so pomade. So this is the e.l.f. Lock-On liner and brow cream. This is $4 or $5. I've had this for over a year. This stuff is beyond pigmented, easy to use, super creamy. Comes in 3 or 4 different shades, and like I said, it's $4 or $5. So very, very, you get a lot of product basically. Very good bang for your buck. I did see somebody here on YouTube compare it to the ABH Dip Brow. I've never used the ABH Dip Brow, but I guess it's as creamy as it. It's pigmented, so if you do like brow pomade, the e.l.f. Lock-On liner and brow pomade, it's great. Super nice. Not going to shock anybody, but the Maybelline Twin Eyebrow Pencil in dark brown. That's the shade I wear, but they have 4 or 5 different shades. It is a really nice water resistant, I would say almost waterproof eye pencil. Easy to use. It does sharpen, so it's nice because I can get this as sharp as I want. I used it today, like I do almost every day, and it's just a really nice eyebrow pencil. I've tried a few micro pencils. They're not my favorite. Like, honestly, they're not. So I really love this. You can get a 2-pack for like $1.50 on Amazon, depending on the shade that you want, but you get 2 pencils. And this one, this isn't full-sized. I've been using this for a while, so really, really good. Definitely recommend. And then the powder, the Maybelline Brow Drama Pro Palettes. It comes with a little spoolie, a double-ended little slanted eyebrow brush, and then it comes with a cream and 2 powders. These are great. Comes in 3 or 4 other shades. I have 2 different shades here. So this is Auburn. I'll go ahead. So these... Okay, so one of them is the wax, but you get like a brow powder and then a highlight. Very, very nice. Very creamy. Pigmented, but not overly so. These are great. You can get them for pretty cheap on Amazon. And then here I have, this is Soft Brown. So here's the wax right here, and then the powder, and then the highlight, but just really nice. And these last forever as well. I mean, they're great. So those are the 3 different varieties of brow stuff. Okay, almost done, I promise. Okay, brow gel, the NYX Control Freak. You can still find this pretty much everywhere, pretty cheap on Amazon, but it's a clear brow gel. Used it today. It doesn't have fibers in it, but it almost gives your brows kind of like a more fibrous, bushy look. And Control Freak does have really good holding power. So no matter what shade of brows or hair you have, it is clear and it doesn't leave them gunky or anything. It's just a really nice brow gel. Really like this stuff. Okay, 2 different eyeshadow palettes. I have kind of a natural and then a bright. So, Wet n Wild, this is the Nude Awakening. This is one of their traditional 10 color palettes. Really, really nice. You got the 2 large transition shades and then 8 different shades. Nice mix of neutrals, warms, shimmers, mattes, all that. You can get this for, I saw this, it keeps changing prices. I've seen this as low as like $1.50 on Amazon, and the most I've seen is like $3.99. So it's even cheaper to buy on Amazon than in the store. But this is just a really, really nice palette. They're very pigmented. Here's the black. I mean, if you want like a very nice, just great, affordable, neutral palette, this is just great. Very, very nice. And they've got a whole bunch of different kinds. So they have like the Rosé in the Air. So they have other stuff. But, okay, for the bright one, it's the Profusion Spectrum palette. This is a 10 shade palette and they're all matte. But if you're just looking for something for like a pop of color in your lower lash line or something like that, this is $5. So let me get one that isn't dipped in black. Okay, we'll just, okay, but really beautiful, bright shadow palette. Easy to blend, easy to use. I think if you are looking for a nice color palette, this is a good choice. Sorry, crappy swatches because I can't swatch with my left hand, but really, really nice. So definitely recommend it. Okay. Is this all I got? Don't know. Okay. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I couldn't find it in my stash, but you've heard me talk about it before. But if we're going with... Okay, sorry. Jump the gun. I was going to move on to lipsticks, lip shades, but I'm going to go on to mascara. If I could just choose one mascara, it would be any of the L'Oreal Voluminous mascaras. I love the Carbon Black one, which I'm wearing today, but they are long wearing, they don't smudge or flake, and they have great volume, separation, length, everything. Super affordable. Comes in a whole bunch of different shades. Blue, black, burgundy, purple, but one of my favorites is the Carbon Black. Once again, pretty affordable because it is an older product. It's not like brand new. It's not like the Bambi Eye mascara or anything like that, but does a beautiful job. Definitely recommend this for a mascara. Now let's move on to lips. Okay, if you're looking for just a bullet lipstick, I love the Revlon Super Lustrous. And here is even one of the matte shades, and this is in Power Move. This is a matte shade, but very creamy, very pigmented, and once again, pretty affordable. You can find these on sale a lot of places, but very pretty. It's not, doesn't dry down matte, like budge proof, but it is a really gorgeous, gorgeous finish. All their other finishes are great as well, not just their matte ones, but Revlon Super Lustrous lipsticks are the bomb. If you're looking for one that will, I got stuff all over my pants now. If you are looking for one that will dry down totally matte and budge proof, the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink Lipsticks, you've heard me talk about them. They're great, super affordable, and they're budge proof, last all day long. They are a little bit drying, but they are a matte lipstick, so what do you expect? But one of my favorites. Okay, let's move on to the final thing. So if you're looking for a high shine, kind of like lip gloss or lip lacquer, once again, no surprise here, the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. So this is the shade I'm wearing today, and it's called Sassy. No, I'm wearing this shade. This is Obsessed. But these are great, very affordable. I got mine on sale, obviously, but I probably got about 10 or 15 of them. They come in a huge shade range. They have neutrals, they have like nudes, they have like really dark shades, vampy shades, bright shades, but they're high glass finish. They do transfer, but they wear very gracefully, and they leave the lips very moisturized, so definitely recommend these for sure. Pretty affordable too, especially depending on the shade on Amazon. I do a lot of shopping on Amazon just because, you know, but there we go. Those are my back to school or back to work products. Like I said, I'm wearing a lot of them today. I really like them. They are tested and tried. It's not just like a first impression. These are things that I've used for some of them for years. I'm talking years and years and years. And some of them are newer to me, like the Fantasy Makers Loose Highlighter, but I love Wet n Wild loose hiders. But anyway, let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do like a skincare, hair care video like this as well. I'd be very happy to do it. Just let me know down below in the comments. I will leave everything linked down below that I can. It will be an Amazon affiliate link. You're welcome to use it, but you definitely don't need to. So there we go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it. I need to go wash up because I'm covered in swatches. It's pretty great. But yeah, I really love doing these types of videos, so thank you so much for wanting to see it. I super duper appreciate it. Just so you know, I do have a Mercari page where I sell discount makeup, skincare, beauty stuff. I also have another channel where I upload daily on budget food, and I also have a Facebook group where we kind of just chat and hang out and that kind of stuff. I'll have all three linked down below for you. Let's see here. Follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a budget glam, babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start auto-playing here very shortly. Or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.